Hello! So, I haven't made a video in quite some time. I wanted to do a quick review because I haven't really bought too much lately, but I wanted to do a quick review on here, on the, what's it called, where is it at? Westmore Beauty. Anyway, this stuff is like super waterproof, stays on for my eyebrows at least 4 days. I wash my face every single night. I'm not scrubbing it with like my oil cleanser and stuff, so it stays on. But when I do want it off, in like the 3 to 4 days, depending on how long I want it on, it will come off like once I start really focusing on it. But other than that, it stays on. So I have it on this side here, and I just put it on, or else I would kind of show you that it stays on, but I'll wait until it dries a little bit. This side, I do not have it on. I have patches of hair that are missing from my kid, so I thought this would be the best thing. I've tried the Wonder Brow. It's almost kind of the same. It has the same concept. It has like this little brush that looks like a lip gloss brush. You can actually brush it on like this, or what I do is I use the brush that it comes with, and I kind of like clean it up a little bit, make sure it's where I want it to be, and then I use this part and I just kind of dab it on there like how I want it. So let's see. I wish I could show you. My face is so red today. I'm gonna kind of so like this, kind of dab it, little strokes each time. I go down, just like I would if I was kind of painting, or oh no, if I was using like powder, I guess. Is the sink on? Okay. Put it on. So, I know I'm not talking anymore. I'm trying to focus. And I'm still new at this, so I'm still kind of getting the hang of it. There's a little bit of patch there. Yeah, I'm still getting the hang of it. I kind of like put it on, and then I wait a little bit. I wait a little bit for it to dry. So it supposedly has like these fibers in it that do 5 times the fibers of other other eyebrow stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna let that dry for a minute. Anyway, so you kind of just put it how you want, and then once it's dry, you have to go back through with this thing. You don't have to, I guess, but I normally do. But I not only do that, so it stays on. Oh, I got it on my finger. I also use, let me find it. Oh, probably should have had this all done before. I also use my ColourPop. It's brown. So I wait for this to dry. Next time I get the ColourPop, I'll probably get it in clear, because I really just honestly need it in clear. I just want it to stay, even though I know it will stay, the color will stay and the extra fibers will stay. I just want like this little part in the front to kind, because I don't really use color right there very much. I just barely do it. I kind of just want the color, or the hairs to like kind of stick up a little bit. You know what I mean? So I just, is kind of do that. I'll wait for this other stuff to dry real quick. Anyway, this will actually be on my eyes for 4 days. I might have to, I'll wait for it to dry just to see if I need to fill in that spot. I probably do. Yeah, so obviously you can tell, but I thought I would do my eyebrows at least to get it started. It takes me, obviously you could tell, about 4 minutes to do each eye. It was kind of fastly too for me. I think I do need a little dot there. But some people I've noticed use this little lippy thing, and they kind of just, I've noticed the more people that use it are ones that really don't have any eyebrows, and they kind of just paint on however they want. Like my mom has no eyebrows, barely any hair. Did I even put any? And so you could tell it adds like little fibers. Since I really do have hair, it's kind of hard to tell that I have fiber, or it has fibers. Let me wipe this off. But I love it only because I don't have to do my eyebrows in like 4 days. No joke. There was one night that she was sick. Well, a couple days that she was sick. And, you know, I'm exhausted and I'm like rubbing my face and all my makeup off. Like I look like this, but I have bags under my eyes, like super bad. And my eyebrows were like perfect. Like my mom came over to just see her daughter, and she was like, your eyebrows look amazing, but your face, you look horrible. I was like, thanks. But it was because it stayed on. Like I was like, oh my gosh, you know, rubbing my face and stuff. And around the 4th or 5th day, I could tell that it was giving up. I'll do a little review on this one too. This right here is the Wellness Formula mascara. I will never buy this again. It's so dry. Like this is what it looked like when it came in. I've only used it like 3 or 4 times. So dry. It looks like clumps, like dry clumps on the, and I'll use it, like I put water in it, but I'll use it till it's done. I do like the powder though, so I'll use it again. Anyway, I just wanted to show you the Westmore. I got brow gel, the Sequel Dark Brunette, and it comes in a 2-pack, so you get 2 of these tubes and that brush for like $30 I think, and I got mine on QVC. And I gave the other one because my mom's like, I love your eyebrows. I gave my mom the other one. I would suggest, like, if you don't fill in this front part right here, I would suggest just doing the rest of it, like I did, and then use, like, a clear gel to, like, put up your brows right here, like I did, but I had to use the ColourPop one because I don't know where my clear gel went, the other one, but I used this one. It's almost gone, so I might want to put water in it real quick. Dark brown, I use dark brown. I normally would say don't put water in your stuff, but I'm waiting to get paid so I can refresh some things. But anyway, it works for a couple more weeks. There you go. Let's see. Here, I'll show you. I'm afraid it's not dry yet. I don't know because I did it in like, but I'm touching it. This side I know is probably not dry. But there's nothing coming off. I don't want to touch that brow stuff. But anyway, yeah, I'll sit there and rub my face and it just doesn't come off. And if you see like the reviews and stuff, you'll see them use water or they'll put it on their hand and you can actually see the fibers on their hand. So if you don't have eyebrows, you can just make it and then you can see the little baby fibers. But since I have brows, like a little bit, you know, you can't really see fibers on me. But anyway, there you go. Let's see if you can see it better. Oh my god. My nose is so red. I did a mask earlier. I'm afraid to touch it because I don't want it to come off like the brow stuff that I put on after. Anyway, there you go. You get the gist. And you're welcome.